How can you get a backstage pass? Dead easy that.
We're extremely late, we should be able to make it.
And there is nobody waiting to see us.
Are you ready, Lee? Yeah, buddy!
Good morning, 15th of June. We're on his way to Spain. We're going to be there for less than 24 hours. Hang on, Jamie's done the maths.
18 hours in total, we're in Spain.
So this week's episode is going to be travelling. Best thing for this episode is if you send us some questions. So we're going to jump out at the service station. We're going to jump out here, we're going to take a picture, we're going to post it on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, everything, asking you to ask us some questions, and then this episode is going to be all about that. So let's jump out, take a picture, let's do it.
Give a smile, Joe.
Right, so hang about. Someone's got a suntan. Who's back from the USA.
Yeah.
How's it feel to be back in England?
Dog.
All right. Roscoe, you take a picture, please, mate.
Yes, mate.
Thank you, pal. We'll pass this over to Braley. Thank you.
Get it, Joe!
Thank you.
It looks quite sunny as it is. What's going on with the filter?
Alright.
Yeah, why is it so? Why do we all like Mason?
Right, Joe, let's go get something to eat. Shouldn't do Burger King at 9:30. They do breakfast, my God. Right. True Johnny style. I've ate my sandwich for you and left the building.
Just inhaled it, I'm still trying to eat mine now. And mine was a child-sized one compared to yours.
Saying to Ross in there, have you noticed Chris Sherwin, when he first started working with us, his hair said, I work in a music venue. Now his hair says, I'll kick your head in if you walk through my garden again.
Remember when he shaved his hair?
I like it.
Do you know what? I think next week is going to be a Stone Island jacket.
Yeah.
I really think it's going to happen.
There's a bird in my room.
There's a dead bird next to me bed.
Look how he's walking. He's not even f***ing bothered. This is what I'm talking about. Who is this guy?
I don't like him.
He's going to kick someone's head in.
You look menacing.
Come on, Foden. Let's go.
Buddy.
When you hear the beep, we're ready for it.
Jamie's prime look.
Just get ready for tonight.
Still not better.
You might start breastfeeding. Right, so we took this picture, we're going to post it and see what you're all saying. Joe, take over. Right, ask us anything. We're off to Spain for less than 24 hours. We'll be filming the trip, so send us some questions for a chance to feature in this week's Keeping Up with the Reytons.
Has anybody got one question for Jamie?
If it's about the bird, they're going to be severely disappointed.
Can't ask them.
Oh, has the bird died? Has it died? I want to say yes, but I feel bad for the bird.
I got back from the pub, realised it died, made him a little coffin out of it and took away a box.
Oh, nice. Plastic?
Yes.
Right. That's going to be important at this part of the story. Go on.
I dug a hole in the garden and buried him.
So what Jamie's done, he's got this poor little innocent creature that's died. After you're trying to take care of him,
Yeah.
put it in a non-degradable
Yep.
plastic tub
Yep.
and buried in his garden, so in 3 or 4 years' time, you can dig it back up and it's going to be like a soup. That's what's happened. Dramatic.
There we go. It's gone. It's up. Any questions in? So basically what we've done is, there were a woman in the back of the photo, so we don't know who she is and we don't know if she wanted to be all over Instagram and Facebook, so we used AI to cut her out, and now apparently Facebook says it's made with AI, so you saw on the footage that we actually were at, we're not faking it, we genuinely were at that metal service station.
We were at the services on the A1.
Yeah, we did have that correct and everything, it's all real, there's no smoke and mirrors there, so just to clarify, made with AI is just because we got rid of the woman in the background. It might have been a man actually doing. Here we are, arrived in Gatwick.
Buddy!
Very excited.
I am excited.
You didn't look that excited until that camera went beep.
Well, when you hear the beat, you smile and go, hey buddy!
There we go. Jamie, how you feeling?
I'm excited for the journey.
Excited for the journey?
Yeah.
18 hours you said. Let's go and do it. Go do the f***ing carne. Richard here today because he's stayed back to do some work for Clifton Park. So yeah, we're here in Gatwick. Possibly the worst airport for us to come to. Not because it's a bad airport, just because f***ing ages away. It's like 4.5 hour, 5 hour sometimes 5.5 hour drive when you're stopping about going to Marks and Spencer's for your fancy little sausages that you don't eat.
They look shriveled and dry and crap, that's why I didn't eat them.
Is that why you're single? Weather's better down here though. Leeds Bradford I like. I like that one. I prefer Donny, but sure, yeah, bring back hashtag bring back Donny. Bring back Robin Hood Airport. Right, we're gonna do this. Here we are. So there's stuff come in there.
Where?
Yeah. So as you'll have seen from Lee's interesting documentary part of the.
Was it interesting or not?
Yeah, no one's jumped in with loads of things that they want to see on it, have they?
No, they haven't.
So it might be a short-lived feature, but
What are the odds if we don't do the carnet of getting caught?
0.
Because I can't be arsed.
Half of people when we go,
Brexit.
half of people when we go, they don't even know what it is, and then we have to wait.
We are now at the baggage thing. We're actually flying with them, but they won't let us check in over there. So we're now checking in here, and we've got the slowest guy in the world. Every bag's overweight, and nobody's having it. Ross keeps sticking his foot on the bottom of there to save us a couple of kilograms, and that's how we're getting through. So, Jamie, while we're stood waiting, I'm going to share some questions.
Nice.
1 or 2, depending on how you answer. Are you ready? I'll start an easy one off with you, Jamie. Are we going to see 2006 on the set list? And that's from Hayley.
But I know that answer's probably not going to go in there anyway. But
Right, are you enthusiastic
A
about?
little bit more cryptic about it. You could say, well, who wants to see 2006 in the comments, for example? Let us know.
So, Hayley has asked, are we going to see 2006 on the set list? Heart emoji thing.
nice. Yeah, I think we've had a lot of requests for certain songs, and if you want to see 2006, I think you should put it in the comments and let us know, and we'll try and get it on there.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
I've got a drum-related question for you.
Drum one.
Hold up, let me read it. What's the best drum shop ever?
Best drum shop ever. I feel like I know who's asked this question.
I like Waggabobbers.
Do they do a black card at Waggers?
Once, right? Manager Meadowall's Waggers came chasing after me and went, why did you leave your beef? I went, at your steak, and I went, because it weren't cooked right. He gave me a little voucher, £15, still got in my wallet. £15 voucher. If you want a £15 voucher,
At the minute we've got a guitar to give away signed by Tom Daly, a voucher from a voucher from Magawammers. 45 minutes now to get on plane, son. And we're still technically outside. Whoop. Buddy! Sorry, let everyone jump. Sorry. Paul, that's absolutely herself.
what are you doing, Labour?
I'm going to ask you a little question before someone tells me to turn the camera off. Debbie has said, will there be special merch for Clifton Park?
Do you know what? Of course there's going to be special merch. That's what we're doing it. So yeah, there will be. There'll be some merch that you can't get anywhere else apart from at Clifton Park. So save your money.
No video been done. You rub your willy.
Why do you do that?
So it looks bigger on
What, you think that they're looking at it?
I don't know, yeah. I don't
So
know
you
what this
think
is.
that if you walk back and look at that woman's screen, you'd see no?
It's an X-ray, innit?
So you think when you come to Gatwick, you have to queue up in here for half an hour to get through here because they're all a bunch of perverts?
You do this. You do this, and you go scanner, so you have to warm it up.
I don't think that's a thing. I don't think it is. I don't know if it's his new haircut or maybe he's having a midlife crisis, but whatever it is, it's against company policy. We've lost Chris Sherwin in the airport. I tell you, his head's gone in. He's lost it.
He's reckoning his
Yeah,
shit. Reckoning he's all going Britney Spears.
He's having a rebellious couple of months, I think. Shaved his hair off, gone in his own lane.
They put him in a different queue, and then that queue's just not moved since he got in it. So he's just stood there.
Tell him to ring us when he gets in.
Yes. Give us a bell when you're here then, and we'll let you know where we are.
Wait. Jameson triple. We've actually not got long to wait. We've only got about half an hour, I think. But we've had a couple of questions. Would you do a Reytons unplugged gig? I don't think so.
Nah.
Do you know what? Do you know if we didn't walk out on stage and the crowd went jumping around, we're absolutely mental. It won't feel part. I feel like your energy is just as important to us. That's why we never did it in lockdown, weren't it? A few more questions. Jeff's asked, how can you get a backstage pass? Dead easy. That all you have to do really is
Give birth to one of us.
give birth to one of us. Apart from Clifton Park, where's your dream place to perform? Says Jay on X, previously known as Twitter. That's my drink, the Joe
Your
ruined.
drink,
How did you manage to do
You
that?
know what? On a genuine,
been?
I've got no idea.
Apart from Clifton Park, where's your dream place to play? And that's from Jay on Twitter, X Twitter, whatever it is. Where's Gates? Do we get out here? We're never going to answer this question. That's not okay. Fucking, I don't know, mate. Clifton Park is probably...
That is the one, isn't it?
In all honesty, I've never been so excited about anything in my life as much as I am excited for Clifton Park. I feel like it's going to be like just one of them nights that we're going to remember for the rest of his life. 100%, everybody, all 20,000 people, we're going to make it a day to remember. Yeah. And I genuinely don't give a shit what comes after it. Obviously, we want to carry on doing what we're doing with Reytons. We want to go and play as big venues and we want to go and do massive festivals and stuff. But Clifton Park is going to be one of them special nights. So everyone who's got a ticket, you're in for a f***ing treat. There we go, we found him. Right, so Scott's asking where we're going for a drink after Space On in Japan. I don't know, I've never been to Japan, can't wait for it. And there's about, I think there were about 30 tickets left for Japan as well last time. So we've been that caught up in Clifton Park talking about that selling out. Japan's about to sell out as well. So where do you recommend, Scott? Let us know in comments and you can show us where to get a sake. Go for Mackie's order. Now that's a good question. To Alfie14 on Instagram. It changes. Standard would be, I just think Big Mac, large Big Mac meal. Then you've got to get all the other little things that come with it, like the cheese bites.
If it's a breakfast, 2 double sausage and egg McMuffins. I can't eat the hash browns, so you have my hash browns, so you have 2 hash browns.
Yep. And I order my third as well.
And your third one. And then I have an Oasis and you guys all have coffee.
I do like a McSpicy though. But I feel like they've started making them a bit smaller. Where all of the golden tickets found and claimed, yes there was. Not everyone wanted to be named, so they was all found and they're all in use. Can I have some feedback please? Yes Daniel, that's a lovely haircut.
Thoughts on platypuses? Love them, bro.
Fantasy headliners.
Fantasy headliners.
So we'd like to play with a festival.
What, to play with us? Liam Gallagher. Noel Edmonds. Noel Gallagher.
Play with Noel Edmonds. Get in the DMs if you want to join us.
Deal or no deal, bro.
Have you prepared a few words in Spanish for the crowd? Sí. Please can I start one of your videos? Sí. Carl Gallagher. If you think this guy should be in a Reytons video, let us know. Carl, the public will decide. Unless this is Carl. If this is Carl, yes. If this is Carl, public vote. This is a good one. Where was Landslide filmed?
Landslide was filmed in Filey.
Yes, it was.
The seaside. My sister's old camper van. So it took us, 4 hours to get there?
That was a fun drive. I drove it, didn't I?
Yeah.
Did I drive it back there and back?
Yeah, me and Joe were sitting back, and every time a lorry went past us, I was carry shop like bent on.
There you go, Kelly. Filer. Can you get me some duty free, Jason says? Yeah, but by the time this comes out, we'll be home. Let us know what you want. If you want some backy picking up, we'll get it you on way back from Germany next week. I'll sell it to you for £2. I just put £2 on a pouch, you know what I mean? We get it for a tenner. You can have it for 15 quid. Is it warmer than it is here in Rotherham? Well, we're in Gatwick. So the answer, Martin, is yeah, it is a little bit warmer because it's boiling at this airport. Here's a question. Now this is obviously someone who's been a journalist before. Martin Wood asked, would you rather have a knob as a thumb or a thumb as a knob? I feel like it's a question for, there's only one person that can answer this. It's our local thumb, Lee.
I'd probably spend most of my time thumbing and the rest of the time being a knob. So yeah, I'd probably have... What question?
Would you rather have a thumb as a knob or a knob as a thumb?
You might have a bit more length for your thumb as a knob.
A knob as a thumb because no one would change apart from it and have a nail instead of a wart.
We've just had a Lee classic moment. So he says, look at these socks, I got them a bargain, these 10 pairs. Don't know how much you paid for them. Then he shows us a joke, goes, why'd they say Lisa on them?
I'd never read them, I just saw them on Teamy and thought,
why does it say
they're
Lisa?
cheap. £4, 10 pairs.
She bought 10 pairs of socks that say Lisa on them.
Well, now they all say something different, so it might be other women's names.
Mambo number 5. We're on the plane, we've been delayed by about an hour. We've already got like a
very tight schedule.
We've got 2 hours to get to the festival when we get there, and then we're on. I think they've moved the set time now, we're on at midnight, which is how it is over there because obviously it's warm.
They're a social bunch, these lot. Very social. No, please. We're nearly an argument on playing what we're getting. Do you want to inform everybody what happened? So all the kids have decided to just sit wherever they like. And the woman said to him, it's okay, you sit there. Are you asking me or telling me? She's like, you sit there. You're telling me. You lot, you're going to have to move. That's my seat. Because he has to sit at a window, look. That's okay outside.
It's going to be exciting this episode. Some really good content already. I can feel it.
Is that? Yeah. Are you being sarcastic?
I'm just saying it. I can put it in or not.
Yeah, there's me saying, yeah, buddy, quite a few times. I mean,
and we'll just try and edit it from the plane and release it tomorrow.
Edited, filmed, same weekend. Let's go.
See you in Spain.
We are now in Bilbao.
Yeah.
In Bilbao, Spain. An hour and a half. We're an hour and a half away, so we should be able to make it. We're extremely late, but we should be able to make it. I think the crew are going to jump in one van and tram it. We're going to jump in other.
Hello guys.
Hello Peter, how you doing? Are you good?
I'm
We're all
fine.
Reytons, aren't we?
I'm Peter.
Right. Yeah.
Peter's driving us. We're on his way. We're in the back of the bus. We're in Bilbao. We're going to Burgos. Don't know what to expect. I'm expecting it to be 99.9% Spanish.
I mean, the lineup's 99.9% Spanish. We are the 1%.
Yeah, I don't know if anyone knows who we are, but we're here to have a good time. All right, we've got more questions. Let me switch it to you, Lee.
Lee looks amazing company and such a laugh. Thanks, Neil Wood. But the question is, how much does he you all off?
How much do you think you
Are we scaling it?
I'd say mildly not knowing your bass parts to crashing into your brother's car.
I'm gonna say that. Crashing into your brother's car.
Oh yeah, I'm annoying as a neighbour because I crash into your cars. I'm annoying as a musician. You know what you say, not being able to play my bass
I
parts.
said
right
mildly,
now.
I did you a
Back me up
favour.
now, Jamie. I'm getting good at it.
What?
A bass.
Anyway, here's a fun fact. If you want to Lee off, eat crisps around him.
Yeah.
If you can't eat crisps, he ate people eating crisps. And if he eats his own crisps, he winds himself up.
Yeah.
Isn't that true?
The noise, and it's not even crisps. Way back when I used to have work on power stations, I used to sit next to this old fella, and he'd eat crisps, and then he'd get fucking raw celery and eat it next to me. And honestly, I wanted to bite his face off.
It's just the crunch.
It's the noise of the crunch.
Anything crisps
crunchy.
then raw celery.
Well, strangely enough, he must know that it annoyed me because I don't think he particularly liked me.
What
He
did he
probably,
have-
he's
what
probably
did he have
sat-
after that?
Probably sat saying to that. Well,
So on to the next question, what do we have on his rider? We have loads of crisps and raw celery.
I do have loads of crisps on rider, and sometimes when they're not all looking, I go in and I crunch all bags up like that till they're all dust, and I leave them back in there. Not out of spite, but just out of saving from me biting someone's nose off.
It's 10:10, and we're in the middle of nowhere. In the middle of Spain. Don't know where we are, and the van's f***ing broke. And Lee's trying to fix it for him.
Call to the van, get him to come back. Overflow, it's just boiled. Tell him 5 minutes. 5 minutes, it'll cool down. Maybe too fast. we were doing 130 kilometres an hour, like.
Dripping from the bottom, innit? She's broke the van, hasn't he? Have a look at that. It's a problem with HT leads, I reckon. Get a go at that, should be alright. Hello, Richard.
Hello.
Guess where we are?
Are you in Burgos?
No,
Oh, no way.
we don't.
Journey from hell.
Luckily, the lads, the crew are in another van, so all the gear and everything's with them, so they're alright, to be fair. I've just had a text from them now saying, what do we want for dinner? But closest thing we've got to catering at the minute is a bloke with a little pot and pan over there making his own snap, but I don't think he's got enough to go around. Right, I'll see you in a bit.
See you later.
Bye. I wonder what you were doing. What are you doing? Making friends.
It's that counting.
Well, it needs
Desperate times, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Just this lady, because she's English.
Got some water.
Yeah. She got some water, but it's all frozen.
So, frozen.
I don't know if she's looking or she's trying to get rid of it.
Alright, I'll leave you to it.
Oh,
See you later, Jamie. So Jamie doesn't know if she's actually gone to look or she just ignored him. But I thought it'd be better if I walked away and left him, because now it's more awkward for him. Stink of fish round here. He's had fish, he's had mackerel. I am a I know that.
15 minutes and it's still boiling over.
You can see it, can't
I've
you?
never seen a vehicle this hot ever.
What other things have you seen this hot though?
Well, I mean, it's not my first overeating van.
Because you had to specify that it was a vehicle.
Yeah, I mean,
Women?
No, well, it's not this hot. No way, never. This is like a 9.
We've not seen anything in Spain. We've been in a van, and now it's dark.
Yeah.
And that's literally, there's been no sun. I brought my sunglasses, that's a joke, isn't it? Not as bad as Ross, he brought his swimming shorts. We are literally getting picked up to go back to the airport in about 10 hours. And we haven't even got to where we're going in Spain yet.
Nope.
This is a joke. But we're alright, aren't we? Keep going. Driver's happy, Snapchatting us. Happens, doesn't it?
Hello guys. We have problem.
We have problems, we're not
But we
bothered.
have water.
We have water now, well, she didn't want to give it us, but the English woman over there's give it us.
It just disappeared.
Yeah, gone.
Right, I'm going to limp the van to the service station. Temperature light's gone off. There's nowhere near enough water in engine. We're about 6 miles from next service station where we'll be able to get some more water. So that's the plan. Killing it. We've decided it's not our van, so it.
What do you think to the trip so far?
It's not been brilliant, has it? Halfway there and the van broke down, so it's not been the best experience that we've had.
Obviously we're going to keep your identity safe because we don't want the promoters to know that you're bad-mouthing them.
No.
So Lee fixed the problem, but he's overeating and we ain't got any water. So now we're at a petrol station. You got an oven glove on?
What? I found it at the door.
So look.
It's a window scraper.
Lovely.
Why the is there an ice scraper in van? We're in the middle of Spain.
Right, hey, looks like we are, in the words of Lee, have a go-karting.
Go karting.
I said it again. Right, let's go to In Festival. We've made it! Yay! Minutes to spare.
Minutes to spare.
Crisps to eat.
I'm playing in my Team U t-shirt tonight.
Thank you very much. Great, come have a beer. Have a drink in a bit. Nice one, mate.
Give me 20 minutes.
Alright. Thank you, mate. So, yeah, alright, pal. Here we are in Burgos. Not really seen much of this festival, so I don't know what it's like. I can tell you, as we're walking on, there's 5 minutes to go, and there is nobody waiting to see us. So let's see what happens. But guess what? Me and Cheslett's here. That's one thing we do now. There's no Rich Goodwin to jump around on stage with us tonight, so we'll give this to Ross and we'll get ready. So we're trying to find Ian Cheslett because he's somewhere here. We don't even know where we
For his
are.
little bald head. That's what I'm looking for. Ian, we're making every effort here to try and find you, mate. Ian! Ian!
Right. That was good, that. I enjoyed that. Having a little beer. I'm going to wander around looking for Ian Cheslett. Don't know where he is. Please find him. Right here. Have you seen Ian? Have you seen Ian? My friend Ian! Hey!
It was a bloody good night.
It was good, wasn't it?
Yeah. How did you find it?
I liked it, mate. Been off stage half an hour. Obviously, the festival's shutting now. Been off half an hour, and we're getting picked up in 7 hours, 6 hours.
It's gonna be the shortest stay at a festival ever, isn't it? 3 hours. Is he in here? No, that's Chris. That's Ross. And there's Mason.
That's because every time when you're present, you're eating. No, you ain't camera on. You're not placebo. Take camera away, watch. Still eating. Still eating.
That was good. Good festival. And it's been really nice because the little Spanish woman said we could sleep in a spare bedroom. So that's where we are tonight anyway. This hotel bathroom looks like Flair's toilets. Look at that.
Johnny,
Oh, Lee. What? Yes, mate.
can I link back to the socks thing earlier?
Oh, we got an update on the socks.
It's played on my mind all day.
Alright, go on,
I just
pal.
took them off and it's reminded me that my socks say Lisa. They definitely say Lisa. Right, but I just thought it was some street graffiti art. So I bought these socks with smiley faces on.
Yep.
Yep, good. And then I bought these socks and I just thought, oh, they're cool and they've got graffiti on. And I've now realised that they say Lisa and they say Chris. They say CRB. Do they say no?
Right, we're getting picked up in about 6 hours. We've not seen
I
nothing.
will say this. Nobody really knew who we were. Again, pulled it out bag. Great show, great crowd.
Yeah.
Brilliant festival. Enjoyed myself. I'm going to sleep on my
Maybe
bus.
soon we'll come back and tour Spain properly rather than just doing festivals and stuff. We like Spain. It's a nice place. Love the people.
See you morning, pals.
Hasta mañana.
Hasta mañana.
Good night. Good morning from Spain. This is literally the 5 minutes of sun I think we're going to get because we're going home. It's a little bit late actually. It's just gone 9:30. Always love coming to Spain. It's better when you come for a week, innit? People usually go, oh, I prefer 10 days. I like all inclusive. But we did 17 hours this trip. But it's been good. And now we're going home. Carry on preparations for Clifton Park. Got 3 nights in Germany. Joe's all black. Lee's double denim. Getting back in the bus. How'd you sleep, Ross?
It was the best 4 hours sleep of my life.
Got your Disney ears on.
Disney is on. Yeah.
He knows where he's going.
Well, I slept great, but I weren't very happy.
And you woke up in
They really blew today.
2003, I think, is it?
Since your Strider wants his wardrobe back.
No, because I've only just got this jacket out of retirement. It's been in wardrobe for years. When what original open mics? Conisbrough, how long ago was that? Well, before
13 years ago.
But yeah, about 15 years this has been in my wardrobe. I pulled it back out, and I only put it away because somebody took out of me.
Well, at least this time it's going to stay on the internet forever. Right, let's go and do this carnet. Let's get back home. Oh, hang on 1 second. Have you been modelling before, or is this a new thing for you? We're on our way back.
That we are.
It's been a good trip. Do we end it here, or
I don't know. In England? Well, you're going to end it right there by editing it and then it being out at 6 p.m. So that's going to be good.
8 p.m.
8 p.m. So you're going to take it off this camera, onto that laptop, 8 p.m. It's going to be up online. Next stop, Germany.
Yeah. Might do a little piece of camera when we land. Back at Gatwick just to go, I'm back in England. So if we do, that'll happen now.
Back in Gatwick, me, Johnny, and our little mate. I hope you enjoyed this episode.
It's a long one, you know.
Is it?
Yeah, let's cut it down.
It's hard for you because obviously you spend tons and tons of time editing it. But you know, on a Sunday, I also sit down and watch it. You know? I like kind of recap my week. Hope you enjoy it. Next week we might find something a little bit more exciting if this one hasn't been as exciting. I think it has. I found it quite engaging with bits we've seen. But we'll find out. Let us know if you found it engaging.
Germany next week.
We are on the tour bus from Germany next week, so I'm sure I will be getting and going around annoying people. So make sure you like and subscribe. We're all Reytons, aren't we?